But we're not done yet, because you know exactly what time it is. It is time for even more stupidity. It's time for This Week in Stupid.
Oh, no.
And this right here is just a sneak peek of the intelligence level that we're going to be seeing tonight from modern women. Because, you know, it's great to pay attention to the road while you drive, right?
If you're going to do shit like that, you need to have a fucking... one of those cars that drives itself. Oh, she's going fast, too.
Yep.
Oh,
Not paying attention at all. And off we go. Because that's going to turn back the clock.
Learning curve. Learning curve.
When I first saw that, when Battle Dwarf sent that one in, by the way, thank you very much, I was just kind of like, I don't know if there should be a fucked up but funny or a preamble for all this other crap that he sent me that just makes my head hurt.
Well, here's the thing, though, okay? At least nobody died. The only damage there was to the car and the mailbox. The mailbox is easily fixed.
Yes. This is the perfect example of it could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Oh, yeah. Now, if that was a dude, I bet you 10 to 1 he would never do that again.
Never.
Women, you can't really make that bet.
You can't make that bet, no.
Chicks, man.
Because they do it all the time. I know people personally who, you know, like they became a single mom because they got knocked up by a dude they knew less than 6 months. Because, you know, that's smart, right? You know? And then not long, years after that, after so many disappointments, finally finds another good dude. Oh, he's my soulmate. And then I reminded him, like, all right, just so you know, you've talked to me like this before, okay? So can we wait longer than 6 months before getting knocked up with the next one?
Nope.
3.
Wow.
3 months.
3 months.
Yes. Yeah. Because if at first you don't suck seed...
Going in the book. Suck seed.
Try again.
All right.
Oh, my. All right, let's go on to the next one here.
I have a question. Can you tell me what category of fat I fit in?
So it's based on your shirt size. So if you...
Okay, just so everybody knows that they are not on drugs, she literally just asked, can you tell me what category of fat I'm in? Stand by.
That woman there looks like the Penguin.
She's like $3. And then this first one here is, please, for the love of God, never buy yoga pants again.
Well, that one there's got back tit fat, so she needs a quad bra. Fat. And she needs a quad bra.
Let's see what these scholarly individuals have to say.
A 1 or 2X, you are small fat. 3 to 4X, you are mid fat. 5 to 6X, you are super fat, is based on what level of privilege you have in the world. So someone in a small fat category may not struggle getting on an airplane, but someone in a mid fat or super fat may not be able to use even the airplane extender. So that's where that comes in, and like the privilege levels of like what fat means to different people.
Wait. Oh, all right.
Why don't we talk about what the word privilege means? Because I don't think it means what you think it means.
All right, so let me get this straight. Being thin is a privilege.
Yeah, being thin is a privilege, as opposed to, you know, being healthy. Right?
All right. Well, first of all, I mean, if you can't use the airplane extender, you are chainsaw fat.
Yes.
I mean, you're like 5.5, 6 bills. And here's another thing. It's like, they're like, well, they're discriminating against fat people because we can't fit down the fucking aisle. Like, are you out of your goddamn mind?
It's not discrimination. Put down the calories, okay, and pick up some weights. Go for a walk. Eat an apple instead of apple-flavored candy.
Go get your arms casted so you can't Tourette's of the elbow.
I love how people are like, well, Lizzo's vegan. Snickers is vegan. You dumb can't understand normal thinkers.
Well, she's a constitute. It's going in the book.
Yeah, we have a constitution. Leftoids have a constitution.
No. I mean, well, that's what the bitchocrats have turned the Constitution into the Constitution.
Correct.
Yeah.
They've tried to make it, and all of us by proxy, they're bitches.
But if you're trying to sell us some of your stupid cunt ideas, you're basically a constitute.
Yeah, I got some moon cheese for you. If you're going to buy that shit.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing like little videos on the stairs to the lair, like words of the day. I'll do one or two, hold up a card, do the spelling, tell you the definition, then use it in a sentence. It'll be hilarious.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And for anybody who is wondering, yes, those QR codes up on the screen do work. The one on the left takes you to the Redonkulous Cash App, which is the best way that you can donate to the show because not a single percentage point of it gets taken away by big tech. And then, of course, on the right is our link tree where you can send us an email directly through the portal, purchase the Mantastic webinar bundle of the Working Man's Survival Guide and Administrative Violence, Divorce and Custody Edition. There's also links to the merch store in there and other ways that you can donate if you feel like that you want to contribute to our cause of saving lives. All right, next one.
Yep.
All right.
Weirdos.
Two females following ice around in Columbus get a reality check.
No, we're just...
You lost?
Yeah, we're a little lost.
I don't care if you record. This is your one warning. If you follow us again, we're going to stop you. We're going to break your window, and we're going to rip you out and arrest you, okay?
All right.
This is your one warning.
Yeah, can I ask
You
a
got
few
it?
questions, though? Can I ask you a few questions,
Take
though?
care.
Take it. No.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's called we're not fucking around with
They
you.
literally just threatened to rip me out of our car and rip me out of the car.
You are stalking and harassing federal
What
agents.
the fuck?
Okay, you should merge into traffic, shut your fucking mouth, and go home.
Let's just break this down. The left loves to do this using straw man arguments that actually don't have a basis in reality. But I'm going to actually stay on point here. If these same two girls were in the same situation, but it was an unattractive male tailing them home.
Oh, yeah.
They would flip their fucking shit and call the exact people they just fucking complained about to come and handle it. Space Ghost is on.
Well, I mean, that is ICE, though. That's not the standard police, though.
Either way, I don't get semantics, Pop. Don't be a dick. You understand my point.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being a dick. It's all right.
Yes, you are. Well, you are what you eat.
Ooh, that's a savage beat.
Next video.
Why is nobody into single moms? I know how to cook and clean and do laundry.
And you have to count on your fingers while listing these because you're intelligent.
And other things.
Ah, yes. That made
I
you a
just
single
don't know
mom.
why it's so hard to find a good man.
Okay, I'll tell you why right now.
It's so hard.
I'll tell you right now. All right. It costs between $250,000 and $350,000 to raise a kid from 0 to 18, and then you have college expenses on top of that. Now, if she's getting child support and getting, $1,000 a month, which, if she was with a dude that fathered that child that made that kind of money, you need to make about $5,000 a month. She would still be with that guy, but she's not. So that dude's probably not coughing up a lot of child support. So the next idiot is going to be renting that vagina, dealing with disrespect from the kid, and being referred to as not the kid's father. He's going to be, putting a roof over the head, paying all the bills, all the food. He's the one that's going to cough up that $350,000 to raise that kid from 0 to 18.
Yep.
Okay. And guess what? What does he get in return? He gets talked out the side of your face. The kid disrespects him. More than likely, at some point when the kid gets old enough, you're going to pull the I'm not happy card, open the magic Bermuda Triangle we call a vagina, and take half of that guy's fucking shit. And he might even be left homeless, and you're going to be laughing your ass off.
Yep.
Well, guess what? The jig is up. There's guys like me out there warning dudes about this bullshit. So guess what? Feminism has won. You can actually earn your own fucking money. You can have it all. You can have the career and the kid. Good luck with that. Wah. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, you're 1,000% correct. Just saying. So, honey, you know exactly where we're going to see you.
Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square! Stop!
Yep. Her life is going to become a catastrophe.
Or a cat-ass trophy, if you prefer. Because when you make videos like this, you're showing your ass like a cat as it walks away. And we can see all the shit dangling from it. Again, another very simple analogy. If you were at a party and somebody was handing out crystal flutes of champagne, you're like, wow, that looks really good. It looks really expensive. But then you notice that just before the waiter hands it over to you, he's dunking his fucking nutsack in it. Would you drink out of it? Probably not. It doesn't matter how attractive the object is if somebody's had their dick in it.
Yeah.
All right? I'm not drinking dick champagne.
Not doing it.
I don't know where those bubbles are coming from.
I'm just talking about, just on a financial basis.
Oh, I know.
I'm sorry.
I know. And then these women are being like, well, a woman's intuition is never wrong.
Uh-huh.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Way too many single mothers in the world for that to ever even be remotely close to true.
Though I will cut a widow some slack.
Only widows. But widows are not single moms. Widows are widows.
Yeah.
They didn't sign up for that. Most of these women are they lack basic impulse control.
Yeah.
And then they want somebody to bail them out. It's not happening
Pookie
anymore.
and Ray, and then they're like, just dump it in me. Leave the barley at the warehouse door. It'll be fine. Get out of here.
If you give me your goo, do you promise not to run like a Jew from the tax man? Oh, I promise.
Then it becomes a bail situation.
Okay, this is the thing. It's like they're putting the question to these dudes pre-nut clarity. All right, it doesn't work that way. We're dumb.
Yep.
South of 34, we're all like, okay, what could go wrong? We've all done it. Don't act like you didn't. All right, next one.
I have this issue where I find almost no men attractive. Like, it's really, really annoying. Because I speak to a lot of men, right? I'm very social. I love to talk. I find almost no one attractive. So, like, there's just, like, it just doesn't go anywhere, like, ever. I get asked on dates, I'm like, no, pass. And then when I do find someone attractive, I'm like, I'm obsessed with you. I need you. If I don't have you, I'm going to feel unwell. Like,
remember we've
Psycho.
said 100 times on this show that if you let a woman talk long enough, she tells on herself.
I mean, she's a fairly attractive woman.
But the thing is, this is with makeup plastered on her face. She's like a 6.5.
Okay.
I need them because it's so rare at this point that it like makes it extremely difficult. Or like even if they are attractive, like even if like, yeah, you're a pretty face, I just don't care to speak to them. Like if I want to speak to someone, I will nonstop be thinking about like texting them or having a conversation with them. But it's so fucking rare. Like it's so rare, and I just want to have a cute little fun crush and like whatever, but I can't even have a crush anymore because I'm just like, boring, like not interested, no desire for it. I need to like go to the gym.
Okay, that's what happens when you've had your cervix smashed out a couple of 100 times.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
They ripped the cervical door right off of its hinges, man.
Dude. I mean, that cervix door opens up like the back of an armored personnel carrier.
And then all the clowns fall out.
Yeah. And by the time, if you've had that many, clowns running through that car, when that door comes down, it's more like a doormat, and you're lucky if it says wipe your feet.
Yeah. And she already gave it away. She is obsessive with the men that she does like. She is psycho. She's admitting to you that she's crazy. That is why no one will write a check against it. And it has nothing to do with her not finding anyone attractive. She finds plenty of men attractive. But because the men that she finds attractive don't want her, or they will just tag it and leave, she has figured out a way to make her necessity a virtue. She has twisted it in her own mind to give herself agency, but only in this particular instance.
Yeah.
That's how these chicks operate, man. You got to read between the lines because they all communicate in these TikTok videos like frenemies. You got to bring your decoder ring. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine, son of a bitch.
I'm going to do a couple of videos where I play some TikToks and then I,
You've done a couple of those, and those were funny as hell.
I should go back to doing a few of those.
Do it.
So one of my guy friends gave me permission to make a Hinge account for him because I was telling him how easy dating is with dating apps. And he was telling me that it's incredibly difficult. And I was like, Pete, you must be doing something wrong. And he gave me permission to create an account for him and just run the account. I've been a virtual boy for 3 days. And I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get these girls to like me. Wow. And I'm starting to hate women because I'm like, when I say I mean Pete, because that's the account I'm using. Pete's about a 6. But I'm so desperate, I'm liking the 2s and the 3s, and even they won't like me back, Pete, which is a 6. So what level of delusion has entered women's heads? Like, what is going on? It is so difficult dating as a boy. I hate it. I'm on day 3 of being a boy, and I hate women, and I'm more depressed than ever.
Sounds
She's
like
not wrong.
It sounds like Wake Up is calling. You should answer. And I understand that she is also saying this with a ton of makeup and clearly a filter applied to that video.
Uh-huh.
So she's not even as attractive as she appears to be, even though she looks like she could start a leaf blower. But that's probably why she gets so many matches.
Well, listen, okay. I did the internet dating thing for quite some time.
Ugh.
And
I'm sorry, bro.
There's been at least a couple of dozen times where I was told by some of these women, like, you're not tall enough. I'm like 5'11". So I'm like, okay, enjoy your overpickitis. That is a speedboat that goes right to Boxwine and Catland.
Yep. It's just, and a lot of those women, just like the blonde that we watched before that brunette. Mm-hmm. So, well, I just don't find anyone attractive. It's because thirsty simps have overinflated her ego to such a cat-ass-trophic degree that she literally doesn't see objective reality anymore. She thinks that she's a 10, so she deserves. But if you're a 10,
you're not going.
Women want higher than them, right? There's nothing higher than a 10.
No.
So if a woman is stupid enough to believe the thirsty simps and believe that she's and her frenemies, of course, because they're going to blow up your ego just to destroy your life and cause a reaction like this, come on.
We're not doing that.
I'm a 10, so therefore I want a 13. Those don't exist.
Well, here's the thing. Even if she does get a 10, she'll get bored with him if the 10 treats her nice.
Exactly. Look at Tom Brady and all these other dudes out there, millionaires, apex predator poon hounds, have wives who go scorched earth and cheat on them.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but how many Super Bowl rings does Tom Brady have? Enough to start an infinity gauntlet, I'm pretty sure.
Well, here's the thing.
And a supermodel cheats on him.
Well, Tom Brady has enough money. He could hire some individuals to tool up Mr. Jiu-Jitsu guy pretty badly.
Yeah, how would you like it if your clothes were folded while you were wearing them?
Yeah. Or you can have the surprise introduction to a couple of metal pipes in a bat outside a bar somewhere.
That's good too.
These things happen.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
We'll lock him up in a closet below decks on the cruise, and he can get introduced to Sir Dix-a-Lot.
Going in the book.
All right, next.
And I ran into a guy that I rejected in the 7th grade. And now he's super hot and he makes ambient rap music and he's kind of blowing up and he had a Polish model on his arm.
Wow.
Meanwhile, I was wearing bike shorts as an outfit.
This happened to me. This one guy that had a crush on me forever.
Shit.
Like, he has the hottest girlfriend now where I'm just like, I would be trash to him.
Yeah, that's the thing is I felt like in his presence, like seeing him again, I was looking at him and like the girls that were kind of like his entourage for the night. And I was like, damn, like I would literally be scraping the bottom of the barrel. He told me that like I was the first girl that he like ever talked to, ever flirted with or anything. And I'm like, damn, you've really come a long way. Meanwhile, I have not. I'm still dating guys that look just like you in the 7th grade.
And that is what's waiting for chicks like that blonde.
Listen, when I was in high school, I got rejected on basically an industrial scale. Okay?
All the time. Rejection is what forges you as a man, because we get reality checked very early on that you don't always get what you want.
And then I went to the 20-year...
But the philosopher Jagger said, if you try sometimes, you might get what you need.
And then I went to the 20-year reunion, and oh my God!
Oh, I know.
Oh!
This is bad, right?
Some of these women look like they were spanked by the spank robot of ugliness.
Oh, yes.
They literally put themselves in a catapult and flipped themselves into the ugly sea.
Oh, man. Just going to my 10-year reunion was hilarious. Like, all these people who got voted most likely to do this, most likely to do that, not a damn one of them did it. I was the only one doing what I actually said I was going to do for a living. And they were like, oh, you what? Like, yeah, I just won a film festival last year. What? Yeah.
I remember when I went in the Army and people were like, oh, but you're a loser. You're going in the Army. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, get to travel the world and jump out of planes.
Fuck yeah, did all the cool
bang
shit.
Icelandic 10s. I mean, and then leave the next day. Bye. Yeah.
Nice seeing you. See you later.
Great while it lasted, all 7 to 10 minutes of it.
I'm gonna go. Oh my God.
Put some snow on your peaks in Iceland.
That was just 1 in a million, man. That was 1 in a million.
Hey, that was a good day, and you get to take that experience with you. You get to leave all of this material shit behind, but that you get to take with you.
Yeah, between 18 and 24, I probably banged about a half a dozen prom queens.
There you go.
The one I went to high school with, not that one, but other one.
No.
So.
No. Those it doesn't matter what you do at that point in your life. Those women that looked down on you in high school will continue to look down on you as a matter of principle.
Yes,
because you're always going to be the geek to them, and it is what it is. You know what? One day they're going to probably run into you in public, and they're going to try to sling you back, like after they've been balled out, walled out, and stalled out, and you get to be like, be just like Rorschach and Watchmen, just whisper, no.
When Ken Levy had that gym in Royal Oak, I used to, train there 3 to 5, between 2 and 5 hours a day, 4 days a week, sometimes 5.
That'll do it.
And I would be doing sparring, and we'd have a bunch of guys there fighting in the ring. And he was running his like aerobics, kickboxing classes because that paid the bills. So it was just swimming with women. There's always women everywhere, and they'd have to walk from the locker room through the room with the ring in it and walk right by the ring. And I remember quite a few times just tearing it up, looking over and go, I went to high school with that girl. And just sitting there watching like, what the fuck?
The hell?
What the hell?
Oh, yeah. I remember I wasn't even doing, videography professionally all that long. I'm doing all these really upscale events and everything. And then I'm going to sit down, and a guy that I used to go to high school with, who used to talk down to me quite a bit, was serving me food. I was like, sup, bro? The look on his face was priceless.
I love it.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporters Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.